Hey Ghostbusters fans, thought I'd show you xxEctoxx PKE meter. This is the real Ghostbusters style PKE meter. He requested that I prime it only and paint the cowl and put a different graphic in the screen. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same as the original PKE that I built. It has different buttons here, as you can see, solid colors. But other than that, it's pretty much the same. I lengthened the antennas slightly, as long as they could go without bumping the bottom. And I changed the back a bit to have a larger piece in the center. So, well, let's see what it looks like when it sorry. Let's see what it looks like when it lights up. You can see that I've also changed the lighting effects. And in addition, I have used brighter LEDs for the yellow LEDs, so now the flashing is really visible. They were kind of dim before. The red LED is also brighter as a result. I had dimmed it down more before in order to not have it be so bright in relation to all the other lights on the thing. The white lights on here, as you can see, those are all white. They're behind a transparency. They are very bright as well, so because of that I was able to make the other lights brighter and still have it look good. The green lights were kind of dim as well on the original PKE. And just like the original PKE, you can adjust the speed of it. Let me turn down the music here for a moment. There we go. Let's see. So I turn the knob here. It goes from between 3 and 30 cycles a second. Or maybe it was 60 cycles a second. I don't remember. But, yep. Right now, I can see it blinking. And even when it's super fast, the yellow LEDs appear solid to the eye. But you can still see the white lights blinking very rapidly. When I go down about this slow, I can see the yellow LEDs blinking. The iPhone that I'm recording with doesn't pick that up. So most of the time you can see the yellow LEDs blinking. They're not solid. But I used a much larger potentiometer in this one so that there would be a wider range of speeds than there was in the original, among other changes to the circuit to improve it that are not visible to the person that doesn't know how the circuit works. Anyway, another change that Ecto wanted was originally the cable here went into the side of this block, and he actually wanted me to drill into the side of this switch here. The original PKE didn't even have two switches, it only had a single switch. I wanted to be able to make the switch light up when you pushed it in, but unfortunately the drilling into the side of it, the cable, when it's in there, blocks the button from going down without sticking, so I wasn't able to do that. But I think it turned out good as it is. You can turn all the knobs too and stuff. But yeah. at the back. Showing the little details. The little screws there. And those screws that are there to the sides of the antenna, they actually, they're what hold the top on. In addition to these two screws down here on the other side of the handle, those hold the bottom on. The screws on the top don't actually do anything, and neither do those two. But they were in the drawings, so I included them. And I had to actually cut those down to be really, really short in order to put them in here. The original PKE design had a screen which was slanted, so it was resting on top of those two screws. But Ecto didn't want the screen to be slanted, so I made it flush. And as a result, you can see the side of the screen through the little gaps there before you would actually see inside with the electronics and stuff. So it's not any better or worse than it was. It actually might be better that way. Oh, and he also wanted the screen to be a little bit taller, and I mean the cowl. So I made that a 1/4 of an inch taller in the back, and I actually think it looks better this way. It looks more like the drawing. So, and as I mentioned before, this gray is all just Krylon gray primer. I think it looks good. I don't know. Ecto is going to repaint it. I'm not sure what color gray he's going to repaint it, but he's going to be painting the knobs too. I don't know what he's going to do for those colors, but anyway, that'll be up to him, and I'm sure he'll post pictures of it when he's done. So that's it. Talk to you later.